Hello and welcome to the FastReport Academy. Today we'll examine how to fix the most frequently appearing problems with FastReport VCL installation. FastReport Online Installer is used to install FastReport VCL and its components. The program has a simple, intuitive interface. The download link is located on our website. However, in some cases you may have problems during the installation process, and in this video we will take a look at how these problems can be solved or prevented. This video is based on an article, and in it you can find more detailed info about some of the problems we will talk about. And it also has links to important resources. So, when launching the FastReport Online installer, it automatically starts checking online for updates, and offers to download the new version of itself if it's found. Next, using the browser, the one selected as default, your account is checked for already purchased FastReport components. If there are no purchased products on your account, you will only have access to the demo center with the trial versions of FastReport. Important: the account email on which your FastReport instance was purchased must match the account you used to log into the customer panel. If you are having trouble logging in with the right account, try clearing the cache of your browser and logging in again. If your license allows installation on multiple accounts, for example team, site, OEM, you must log into the customer panel under the user that the license was purchased for on each computer. Alternatively, you can use a different method with access rights transfer. To do this, you need to go to Settings Profile in your customer panel, and on the Accesses tab, add access to the required product and their versions for the user. Then click the Add Access to License button. In the window that appears, specify the user's email and the required product, and also select the necessary version from the list of available ones. During installation, the installer will prompt you to close all the currently running IDEs. If there are any IDEs left running, you will see the following window. If for some reason you cannot use online authorization, there is an option to authorize manually. We have a separate video on this topic, link in the description. In short, you need to send us the code your installer gives you, paste the response code in the installer's right field, and place the .dat files next to it. It's important that you don't close the installer window before receiving the response code. .dat files can be transferred between computers, provided that the installation will be for the same user, so using the same email address. Moreover, .dat files can be transferred to another computer even during online installation, also for the same user, which can save you time downloading them. Next, you have the ability to install, modify, if the products are already installed on your computer, recompile, repair and remove FastReport components. Recompile means reinstalling the FastReport library on your computer. This may be necessary when you have made changes to the library's source code and need to reinstall it into the IDE. Repair allows you to reinstall FastReport on your computer with the current selected settings. This function can work without an internet connection. Remove completely uninstalls the library from your computer. So, install or modify. When you select one of these options, the next window shows the IDEs in which you can install FastReport. You select the components you want to install, as well as the installation type, trial or source. The set of available components depends on the license you have purchased. The installer can install different versions of FastReport for each installed IDE. Please note that at least one IDE must be installed on your computer where FastReport can be installed. Important: before installing FastReport, you must install the additional components that you intend to use together with FastReport. It is also necessary to remove the BPL format files from old versions of FastReport. If the installer finds them, it will be unable to continue its function. More details about this in the article. If the system still has BPL files from old versions, and the installer did not find them for some reason, the following error may appear when launching the IDE. In this case, all the old BPL files are to be deleted manually. The installer searches for the installed IDE versions in the registry. If there were errors during the IDE installation and/or the registry keys are missing, then installation for that IDE is not possible. It will also be absent from the list of available installations. Sometimes the installer incorrectly removes the old versions of FastReport. The files are deleted, but the registry links to the BPL remain. In this case, when launching Delphi, windows similar to this one can appear. To solve this problem, click the Cancel button in each window or press the Escape key. This will prevent these windows from appearing again. If the VPL version number in the error matches the version number you wanted to install, then this error is not related to the VPL. Most often, such error messages can occur due to the lack of installed Schema, T-Chart or Interbase Express components, IBX. Sometimes FastReport components are selected for installation, but after the installation they do not appear in the component palette. In this case, the repair function in the installer may be of help. A different method of solving this issue is described in the article, and also in it you'll find a detailed instruction for manual installation and compilation. Here are a few points of useful info. When updating FastReport, there may be a situation where a report saved in the new version cannot be opened in the old version. This happens due to the addition of new report components properties, as well as new components. The old versions have no way of knowing anything about these new features. In general, outdated reports in the FR3 format should open normally in the new versions of FastReport. If you want to install the free FastReport Embarcadero edition, you can do so using Get-It in the Delphi IDE. To install it, go to Tools, Get-It Package Manager and select FastReport Embarcadero edition. But be aware that this version of FastReport cannot be installed in Delphi CE. Also note that the install package includes many examples of using FastReport. By default, they are installed in the folder C, Users, Public, Documents, FastReport VCL, then goes the installed version, and Sources. The offline documentation is also located there. The package also includes a demo center. You can install it separately, which you can use to get acquainted with some of the capabilities of FastReport without installing it on your computer. Thank you for watching, and we wish you fast reports.